Wisconsin Wine Guy. We are back with another wine review, rounding out year 2024, coming to the end. Holiday season is here, and holiday season means gathering with family and friends and enjoying some wine. Maybe you have some wine in your stash or in your storage or in your closet or in that very special place you've been holding out. But I'm here to tell you, don't hold out too long. Drink that wine with your friends this year. So now, those who are new, these are wines I like to call everyday drinking wine. I make a selection of wines, give them a taste, and give you my personal opinion, what I think about these wines. Thumbs up, I recommend that wine. It's pretty tasty wine, good balance, good price to value. 3/4, someone turned me on to that wine, or, I tried that wine and I really enjoyed it, and I decided to keep a few bottles on hand for myself to share with my friends. So it's a good wine to share with friends. Halfway, whoop! Something about that was off, like totally off from my palate. Doesn't make it a bad wine, but it didn't work for my palate. But I'll tell you why it didn't work for my palate. But then you taste it and let me know what you think and let the rest of us know. Thumbs down, always an easy one, right? Then there's always the infamous double thumbs up. Okay, so here's today's show. Rosé. During the holiday season, a lot of people reach, or the cold season, a lot of people reach for the Cabernets, the Zinfandels, the Syrahs, big, bold type wines, already drinking whiskey. But, when it comes to Thanksgiving, a lot of people will tend to lean towards a Merlot or towards a Pinot Noir, depending on what you're having, especially with Thanksgiving turkeys and Thanksgiving hams. Unless you have the sweet stuff, pineapples, brown sugar, ooh, that could be kind of touchy with wine. But if it's simply just a nice, maybe doing a roast pork or a rack of lamb or something like that, rosés, consider a nice, fully flavored, fully developed rosé for your Thanksgiving table, even Christmas table, as opposed to going Pinot Noir or some red. Step outside the box, do something different, or have them both there and let people choose, right? So today we're going to be doing Hampton Water, a new player into the market, a celebrity brand. I don't do much with celebrity brands, so every now and then I like to throw something in. So here's a celebrity brand of Hampton Rose Water. This is conceived in Hampton, but grown and made in France. This is a partnership between Gerard Bertrand and John Bon Jovi and his son Jesse created this wine. It's going to be a blend of Cinsault, Mourvedre, Syrah, Grenache, coming from the Languedoc region. Alcohol in this one here is 13% alcohol, which is, I like to call that my sweet spot when it comes to wine drinking, whether it be whites, reds, or rosés. That's my sweet spot, all right? Woo, fizz. So 13% alcohol, and you find this retail now at $27.99. I should say between $23.99 and $27.99, you'll find this retail. Okay, let's give it a taste. Now, nice. I like when the rosés come in, with a nice little pinkish hue or a salmon color, just like that light pink coloring there. That's pretty nice. I enjoy that. There's nothing wrong with darker color ones as well, but I just enjoy the beauty of this color, and especially made with red grapes. And if it actually captures the essence of drinking a white wine but with red flavors. That's what I look for in a rosé. I want something that's bright. I want something that's refreshing. I want something that has, some depth to it. But I want it to be light and crisp still, right? So that's what we're going to have here, hopefully, when I taste this for you. And here we go. First step, two-step process. We know how it goes. First step is acidity. No acidity, no play. After that, then we begin to go into what it tastes like. Here we go. Oh, there's a surprise in this one I'm going to tell you about. So nose. Wow. Definitely pick up the citrus notes. Some cherry. That's from here. Cranberry. Raspberry. That's what I get from here. Let's take it deeper. Taking it deeper, you get a subtle toastiness. So here's that surprise. Let me just tell you. And I'll actually spend some time in oak barrels, to give a little bit more depth, which makes it an even better food partner. Okay? Now here's the taste. Acidity's nice, as always. I love acidity in my wine, even if it's a deep red wine. It doesn't have to be like totally mouth-watering acidity in a deep red wine, but something that makes you think the wine is live. You know, I don't want a flat, flabby wine. So acidity is nice here. Beautiful. You pick up a little bit of tannins, very little, but not too bad. Not for the taste. That taste is similar to what I smelled, but more. It's not, you don't get like instant taste of the barrel aging, but it definitely adds a little bit more backbone to this wine here, to this rosé. You know, I think this would be a very good holiday season wine, or even everyday drinking wine. You're looking for a rosé. It is dry, but it has nice ripe fruit presence, but it definitely is dry. So, Wisconsin Wine Guy gives the Hampton Water John Bon Jovi partnership with Gerard Bertrand, gives a double thumbs up. You know, I mean, I think rosés don't get their due a lot. You know, and if I find a rosé that I enjoy, I definitely gonna recommend that you give it a try. You know, maybe you're gonna shy away from the price, but don't shy away from the price. It's a beautiful bottle. It comes with a glass cork. Look at that bump on the bottom. You know, nice little ridges under the bottom. It'll be very decorative. Take those labels off. Use it as a water bottle. You know, out on the patio or something. So a lot of uses. So again, double thumbs up for the Hampton Water partnership between John Bon Jovi, his son, and Gerard Bertrand. And it's your Wisconsin Wine Guy saying, as always, let your palate be the guide when selecting your wines, especially during this holiday season. And step outside the box with food pairings. See you next time. Ciao.